What's going on, guys? Yugioh here, and today we're going to be doing a combo tutorial on how to play Invoked Mekk-Knight. Here we go, hope you guys enjoy the video. To start off this combo video, we're going to have two cards, Alistair the Invoker and Time Maiden. So, first, because you control no monsters, you special summon the Time Maiden. You then normal summon the Alistair and activate his effect to be able to add Invocation from your deck to your hand. You then link these two off to be able to make Alistair the Invoker of Madness. Then you activate your Invocation, banishing the Alistair and Time Maiden from your graveyard, and fusion summoning Invoked Mekk. You then activate Invocation Engrave, shuffle it into the deck to add Alistair back to your hand. Now the good thing about this combo is that you have Mekk with 2500 attack and Alistair with 1800. And Alistair, if you had another card, you could then discard it to be able to add the Book of the Law, which you can then activate to change your Mekk into a Purgatory or whatever other invoked monster you need to be able to destroy their board. Alright guys, so for this next combo, we're just going to be needing three cards, Alistair the Invoker, Instant Fusion, and Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Now this combo is pretty crazy. You get to banish all your opponent's monsters and end on a Mekk with only three cards. Alright, so I'm going to show you this combo. Alright, so we're going to summon the Alistair and activate his effect to be able to add Invocation. From here, we're going to set the Instant Fusion just below the Link monster to be able to special summon our Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. His effect is going to activate to allow us to add the Indigo Eclipse. From here, we're going to Link Summon into our Alistair, the Invoker of Madness. From here, we're going to activate our Instant Fusion, fusion summoning into an Invoked Rage-In. This will activate the Alistair's effect, discarding the Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse we drew, allowing us to add an Invocation from deck to hand. From here, we're going to activate the Invocation, banishing the Alistair and Rage-In, allowing us to fusion summon Invoked Elysium. From here, activating Elysium's effect, and if you don't know what it does, Elysium counts as Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind and Light attribute. And you can target an invoked monster, banish it, and banish all monsters your opponent controls with the same attribute. So you target Elysium, banish it, and then you banish all monsters your opponent controls. Then you activate the Invocation, banishing the Blue Sky and Alistair from your graveyard, and fusioning into Mekk. From here, you want to activate the Invocation Engrave, shuffling it into the deck to allow you to add the Alistair from your Banish Zone back into your hand. Now, it's not a strong board to end on, but you did just banish all their field, which is pretty crazy. And you have now a monster negate on the field. Now, that's only with three cards. If they have a column with two cards in it and you special summon the Blue Sky, you can add more Mekk-Knights, and then you can probably end on a Morningstar and a Mekk. So yeah, just something to think about, guys. But yeah, that was the three card combo that banishes all your opponent's monsters and finishes you on a Mekk. Alright guys, and now for this last combo. It's going to be the same combo from last time, but you just add an extra card and then you can end on the Alistair and Mekk. So all you need is Alistair, Mekk-Knight Blue Sky, Instant Fusion, and then just one random card. So I'm going to summon the Alistair and activate his effect, so I'll just move these up for you guys, to add Invocation. From here, we're going to set the Instant Fusion right there underneath the Link monster and special summon the Mekk-Knight Blue Sky, activate his effect to be able to add Indigo Eclipse. From here, we are then going to link these two monsters off to make our Alistair the Invoker of Madness. From here, we are going to activate Instant Fusion, summoning and summoning the Invoked Rage-In. Then, and we're going to activate our Alistair's effect, discarding our Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse to be able to add an Invocation from deck to hand. We now have two Invocations and one random card. We're then going to activate our Invocation, banishing the Mekk-Knight Blue Sky and Alistair from our graveyard to summon our Mekk. Then activating Alistair's effect again, discarding our random card and adding another copy of Invocation. From here, we're going to activate our invocation in Graveyard, shuffling it into the deck, allowing us to add our Alistair from the Banish Zone to our hand. From here, we're then going to activate our Alistair's effect, making whatever invoked monster you want gain 1000 attack. So we'll just say our Macabre. Then activating our invocation, banishing the Raging and Macabre for an Elysium. And then activate Elysium's effect, banish, to banish all monsters. Then finally activate invocation, banishing the Alistair and purple and Indigo Eclipse, and ending on a Macabre. So from 4 cards you end on Alistair the Invoker of Madness and Invoked Macabre, and you've just banished your opponent's monsters. Now I'm going to show you some test hands for the Invoked Mekk-Knight deck. So just shuffle this deck, and I'm going to just draw 5 cards. Alright, so we got Ash, Effect Veiler, Alistair, and Mekk-Knight Blue Sky. Alright, let's see what we can do. So I reckon first what we'll do is we'll summon the Alistair and activate his effect to be able to add invocation. From here we're going to set invocation right under the link monster and special our Blue Sky and activate his effect to be able to add Purple Nightfall. Yep. From here we're then going to link summon to make Alistair the Invoker of Madness. From here, we're then going to special summon the Purple Nightfall and activate his effect to be able to banish himself to add Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse from our deck to our hand. We're then going to activate our invocation, banishing the Blue Sky and Alistair the Invoker to make an Invoked Macabre. From here, we're going to activate the invocation in Grave. First we're going to activate Alistair's effect as a fusion monster was summoned, sending the Indigo Eclipse from our hand to our graveyard, adding another invocation. Now we're going to activate the invocation in Grave, shuffling it into the deck, and adding an Alistair back to our hand. Then we're going to discard this Alistair, targeting the Macabre, and making sure that he gains 1000 attack. Then activating our second invocation, banishing the Alistair and Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse into another Invoked Macabre. Now we're going to activate the Alistair's effect. We do only have our hand traps, but we do have 2 Ash, and we can only activate Ash once per turn. So we're going to activate Alistair again, discarding the Ash, and then adding an invocation from, the Book of the Law from our deck to our hand. Then we're going to activate the Book of the Law, tributing our Macabre, and special summoning our Purgatory from our extra deck. Now, that's the field you end on, with 2 hand traps. That's pretty good. You can then, and going second, you can attack through all their cards with Purgatory because it can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each, gains 200 attack for each card they control, and inflicts piercing battle damage. We also have an Alistair and Macabre just to do extra damage, and the Macabre is on 3500. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please like, and if you have any opinions or anything you want us to do in our next videos, please comment them down below. Anyway guys, I guess I'll see you in the next one.